Episode 5. She couldn't help frowning, and displeasure filled her eyes as she cried, "What are you doing? Put me down." Although she had known Lewis Smith for the past 3 years, they had only held hands. She couldn't help feeling tremendous discomfort when a stranger carried her like that. "You're hurt. You need to go to the hospital right now." David gazed down at her, his gaze open and straightforward. "I can walk on my own." She was uncomfortable with the intimacy they were having. The cool aura of him enveloping her was suffocating her, sending tension through every cell in her body. "Stop moving around." His deep, hoarse voice fell into her ears like an order, instantly stopping her urge to struggle. A gust of cold wind from the air conditioner hit her when he put her into the passenger seat, causing her to sneeze involuntarily. David turned off the air conditioner as he glanced at Rachel, who appeared weak in his eyes. He took off the jacket he was wearing and wrapped it around her. "Careful, don't catch a cold." "Thank you." Not only did the jacket smell like him, but there was leftover warmth from his body. Her heart beat a little faster when she felt his leftover heat envelop her body. David's eyes swept over her blushing cheeks. A fleeting smile flashed through his eyes when he said, "I should be the one to thank you." "What?" Rachel gazed at him in confusion. "Thank you for accepting my apology and allowing me to make it up to you." He frankly spoke with his deep voice as he gazed at her. They were quickly driven to the nearest hospital. Rachel insisted on walking on her own. David could only walk with her at her speed and finally sent her into the emergency room. Rachel saw David talking to someone on the phone from far when she walked out of the emergency room with his back facing her. Seeming to have caught a glimpse of her, he quickly hung up and strode toward her. "Here is my contact number. You may contact me if you face any problems. I have no other demand from you." Rachel rejected the name card that was handed to her. She should have nothing to do with him once the matter was settled. She hated dragging longer than it was necessary. Rachel paused a moment before she took off his jacket and handed it back to David. "Here's your jacket. I'll pay for the dry cleaning." David stared at Rachel with raised brows, and a hint of a smile flashed in his eyes. "You need it more than I do right now." Rachel teared up after hearing such a simple word from him, a stranger that helped her when she was down. Perhaps she was touched by a stranger's kindness after the tragedy she went through earlier that day.
Full story is available at novelpalace.com. Click the link in the comment section to get it free.